What's up, fellas? Happy Monday, April 22nd. I'm about to drop two heaters for you tonight. First, though, got to own the loss here. Obviously, crushed it on Zubac. Good read there. He covered in the first half. However, we did come up a little short on Ingram. And guys, losing some of these is never a good thing. It does happen, though, and I'm going to own it every time. I'm going to stay transparent with you guys. And as long as we continue to stay profitable, as long as we continue that, there's no reason to not own it. I am going to say one thing sort of related to this in a minute, though. But first, I just wanted to recap that real quick. Let's get into our first pick, all right? So first, we've got D-Lo over 15.5 points. And guys, trust the volume here. Russell's game log versus Denver is not great, okay? I understand that. He's only gone over in 1 of 3 games against Denver this season. And to add to that, it's also a tough matchup on paper. So you're probably thinking, why are we taking this then? Guys, we cannot ignore the elite volume that he's been dealing with. Just last game, he played 41 minutes and attempted 20 field goals. He finished with 13 points on 1 of 9 3-point shooting. This is very unlikely to happen again. But guys, he's got a 93% hit rate with LeBron and AD when he's playing 36 minutes. He's averaging 24.2. He averages half a point per minute this season, and if he sees around 40 minutes again, that's an expected 22 points. So we've got a 6-point cushion here on just an average showing. So lock it in, fellas. Don't overcomplicate it. We're taking D-Lo over 15.5 points. And guys, before I get into the next pick, I was going to plug my VIP, but I feel like I got to say something. Guys, picking the right bets is super important, no doubt. Getting them right more than you get them wrong is super important, no doubt. But honestly, fellas, good bankroll management is just as important, if not more, than getting good picks, all right? And the only reason I bring this up is, I swear, I feel like everyone I talk to who either stops betting for a while or just stops subbing to my VIP, I ask them, why'd you quit? And I usually get some kind of response like, oh man, your picks weren't hitting. Oh, for real? Man, that's weird. So why am I up in the same time period you were in the VIP, but you lost? How does that happen? Oh, I don't know, man. I was doing your plays, but they weren't hitting. Okay, so why am I up and you're not? Let me see, bro. Can you send me some screenshots of your losses? Sure. 5 seconds later, every damn time, guys, they'll send me a screenshot with a damn 8-man parlay for 100x or something, or maybe a 5-man with $200 on it. I'm like, bro, I didn't tell you to put $200 on a 5-man. Is your bankroll $10,000 plus? All my plays are 1-unit plays unless I say something otherwise. So you put $200 on this 5-man parlay that's supposed to be 1 unit. So yeah, what is your bankroll? I don't know, man. That was all the money I had in my account. Bro, this happens way too often, way more than you guys probably would expect. And then they're just like, man, my rent is due, or I got to pay this or that. And guys, I respect the hustle and all that. I've been there, but guys, this ain't it, bro. I feel like this is kind of obvious again, but trust me, it's not. So fellas, for anyone out there thinking about putting a bunch of money on a 5-man, please do not go all in on a 5-man. I got to put that on a shirt or a hat or something. And again, to some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you're laughing or think I'm making this up or something, but I swear to God, I get these kinds of DMs all the time. And I feel like maybe I got to do a video dedicated to this one day because it's crazy. Fortunately, sometimes, I'll get lucky and I'll catch it before they do it. They'll send me a DM like a day or two before the first of the month, before rent's due. And they'll be like, bro, do you think this will hit? I got to pay my rent, man. But then I got to go and educate them and say, bro, do not do this. So long of the short of this, fellas, is do I want your VIP subscription? Of course. I could easily not say any of this stuff though and just tell you I win everything all the time. Sign up for my VIP, yada, yada. And I could probably make a lot of money doing that because it seems like a lot of people are actually pretty good at selling trash picks. But I don't know, man. I'd rather have people in my VIP actually winning and renewing with profits every month rather than just scamming for a month or two and taking people's money, forcing them to quit. So anyway, just wanted to get that out there. Guys, if you ever have any questions about not just picks, but bankroll management, anything related to this stuff, should you do this or that or whatever, feel free to leave a comment, shoot me a DM whenever, whatever. My Instagram is @FantasyLeagueMVP. And one other thing, actually, I do feel like the reason this is such a bigger problem than it should be partly has to do with the marketing of this whole industry, right? I mean, literally every Tom, Dick, Harry, social media, sports cap, or whatever promotes themselves to be the Michael Jordan expert of sports betting. And so I think people just sort of put this blind faith into these cappers sometimes that call themselves the GOAT or whatever. But I just wanted to illustrate right here this for you guys and what the odds of something like a 5-man actually are, right? So let's just say hypothetically you've got a 5-man slip and each prop on that slip statistically has a 50-50 shot. So statistically, do you know what the odds of that slip to hit are? Just take 50% times 50% times 50% 50% times 50% times 50%. That comes out to 3.1%, fellas. That means statistically, you'd hit that 3 times out of 100. Now, I'm pretty damn good at sports betting. I think I'm the GOAT, but even I ain't going all in on myself to hit a 5-man with my whole bankroll, so why the hell would you? That's like, man, even if you're betting on Steph Curry, right? Steph Curry is, right, the best all-time long-distance GOAT, but you wouldn't bet your whole bankroll on Steph to make it from the other side of the court on one shot, right? Hell no. And you know Steph's odds of making that are way more than 3%, way more than 3 out of 100, so why the hell are you going all in on this stupid 5-man? But anyway, that was sort of a long-winded way to get to a promo of my VIP picks. So if you're interested in my VIP picks, I want to get you signed up in there for free. I want to be able to prove myself to you guys first so that you can renew with profits. The reason I keep my subscription so expensive is because people are renewing with profits. And I feel like that's also something you don't hear a lot of these YouTube cappers say, right? And they're only charging like $50 a month or whatever. And yeah, money is money for sure, but I'm charging $300 a month and I'm going to have way more churn than the guy charging $50 a month if I'm not producing enough profit. So anyway, that's also why I want to get you signed up for free. I want to get you renewing that subscription with profit, not with out-of-pocket money. So if you want to get signed up for free, all you got to do is sign up with any of these apps with my promo code MVP for most of them, and promo code FFMVP for a couple of these. And for the first app you guys get with my code, I'm going to give you a week free in the VIP. And then for every app in addition to that, if you use my code, I'm going to give you a free month on top of that. So a lot of you guys are getting multiple apps, 3, 4, 5, getting a bunch of months up front on all my picks before you got to actually, pay for the VIP out of pocket. And that's great for a lot of the guys, especially if you've got a smaller bankroll and need to build that up, and if you already have all these apps, for example, I mean, guys, you could just get your brother or friend or whatever to sign up on the app, give them $10. The one that I always recommend though, getting first is the Sleeper app. If you don't have it, that's just where most of my plays are generally. It's just the best one out of all of them in my opinion. So if you don't have that one yet, just click the link in the description, sign up on the app, use code MVP, send me a screenshot when you've got it all set up, and I'm going to get you onboarded in the VIP. You can either text me the screenshot or send it to me on my Instagram. My cell phone is here, 917-765-5445. My Instagram is at Fantasy League MVP. And if you've got any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM or leave me a comment or whatever. Happy to answer that. But yeah, that's how it works, fellas. And guys, if you already have a favorite app or whatever, you don't want to migrate from Prizepicks or whatever, just put $10 on one of these other apps, get your deposit match, play a couple promo plays on it, and then withdraw the money. Again, this is just a free way to get you on my VIP for free rather than spend a bunch of money up front on my picks. I'm not trying to change the apps you use if you don't want to change it up. And also, for any of you guys that live in a state where these apps are not available, I'm still going to hook you guys up as well. All you got to do is go to my Winnable page where all my VIP picks are. The link is in the description below, winnable.com/MVP. You can select either of these packages, the VIP weekly or the VIP monthly. When you go to the checkout, use promo code 50, FIFTY, just the number 50 spelled out, and I'm going to hook you up with 50% off either of those packages. So to recap, if you're not in a state where these apps are available, use promo code 50 to get 50% off. And if you are in a state where these apps are available, all you got to do is download one of these apps, get a week free, download multiple apps, and you're going to get a month free on top of that for every additional app you download. I've got a bunch of options here. It's promo code FFMVP on Dabble, FFMVP on Prizepicks, and then for the rest of these, it's just MVP. MVP on Sleeper, MVP on Underdog, MVP on Chalkboard, MVP on Sports Quack. But anyway, fellas, thanks for hanging with me here. I appreciate y'all's support. Let's get back to our second pick tonight. All right, so for our second free play, we're going with Jarrett Allen to hit a double-double. This guy had 31 rebound chances game one. He's 2 of 2 this season versus Orlando with 32 minutes. He's got a 72% hit rate with 32 plus minutes. He's got an 86% hit rate at home with 32 plus minutes. He's averaging 20.3 rebound chances per 36 this season. He's averaging 25 rebound chances per 36 versus Orlando. And then just another little tidbit here. Over the last 2 seasons, Jarrett Allen took it personally when everyone called him soft after last year's playoffs. He's going to be making a statement now, and for the price we're getting this at, this is just a horrible line in our favor. All right, fellas, so I love these plays. We got D-Lo over 15.5 points and Jarrett Allen for a double-double. And guys, it's super early in the morning, Monday morning, or super late Sunday night if you're on the West Coast. But yeah, I post these free plays for you guys as soon as I can. I try to get them out before the lines get bumped. They always get bumped. So yeah, fellas, I'm just here grinding these picks, grinding this video. Please do me a favor and hit that subscribe, hit the like. I'm giving you guys quality free picks every single day. today. And yeah, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button helps me out a lot. It helps the algorithm. And yeah, also go ahead and just drop something in the comments. Let me know what other games or series you guys are hyped for, what else you got action on. Tell me if you like these plays. I love replying to you guys in the comments. So yeah, definitely drop the comments. And yeah, other than that, guys, these are the Monday night playoffs NBA picks. I'm pumped. Make sure you guys are also using all the promos and the apps for tonight. We got the free LeBron Square on Sleeper. All you new guys are also going to get a free 500 deposit match on Sleeper. And also send me a screenshot when you sign up on these apps, and I'll get you onboarded in the VIP so you get all my plays. I'm just trying to make us all as much money as we can, fellas. These plays are on Sleeper. And yeah, fellas, other than that, good luck with all your picks. I'll catch you in the next video.